Well, I'm just going to do a real quick video. We're working on a 2004 Gallagher M800. This is one of the last year production. I think 2005 was probably the last year that they built this. Maybe 2006, the latest. But we got the unit going. The board was messed up. Got the board figured out and powered it up, and it started making a sizzling, buzzing noise, and it was clicking kind of weak. And then it shut off, and it blew the SCR that we just replaced on there. So I pulled the transformer out, and boom, transformer's bad. This is a factory transformer from 2004 because it doesn't have any stickers on it. Replacement ones had a sticker on the side with a part number and stuff, so the original ones didn't have any sticker on them. So that's original transformer from 22 years ago. So the original capacitor, it's a little low. We're probably going to change it as well, but we'll fix up this board again. So replace the thermal cutout, replace the one SCR, and replace the light bulb on that was burned out. That's cosmetic, but the SCR blew again because the transformer, it's collapsing on itself basically, and all the power is back feeding backwards and popping the SCR, because the SCR is what fires the energy of the capacitor into the transformer, and when that energy backs up and can't go anywhere, that has a pretty high amp tolerance, but if it's too much and it just can't go nowhere, it pops the SCR. So I'll have to replace the SCR again, but we'll get a new transformer inside here. Gallagher didn't make this transformer anymore. I think it was like 2000. Oh gosh, probably like 2011 or 12 was the last year that they made this transformer for the M800. I mean, this unit was discontinued 2005, so they kept it around for like 7 years before they finally phased out that part. But there's no parts available for it, new parts wise. You have to rebuild or retrofit, and so that's what we're going to do here. We can't rebuild the transformer, of course, so we're going to yank those metal lamination plates out and pull them out, and we'll put a different transformer inside the whole thing and hardwire everything back up and go right back to work in hopefully another 20 years. You know, we used a good Gallagher transformer inside here from a different model. Slides right in there. You're going to modify a little bit of the case over here and over there, but it'll slide right in there. And you just got to drill some holes in the side of the case right here to feed the wires through to wire up over here. So I've done this particular job, got hundreds of times when the transformer finally goes. But you know, these units are pushing 20 plus years old now. They came out the M800 under a different model number called the BEV3, BEV3, in the mid 80s, and then early 90s they went to this name, same guts, just a different sticker on the front to change the model number up. But so you know, they're talking about 40-year-old technology basically. You know, so that's why you pay a little bit more for a Gallagher. I mean, this unit was probably $350 back in its day in the 90s and the early 2000s. That's a lot of money for a fence charger even back then. The newer M800s that are out now have been out for almost 10 years almost. They're pushing like $400, $450 for them things. But we rarely see them come in for repair. So, we see lots of other brands come in that are, 3 years old, 2 years old, 4 or 5, 6 years old. And they're like half the price of a Gallagher. But, the Gallagher, minus lighting, it's still running, so you kind of get what you pay for with fence boxes. So, I burn a hole right. See, and I couldn't even see that. Because when it slides in there, these metal plates here go all the way up, gets the side there, and you can't even see it. So as I started prying it out of there, I saw that. I'm like, uh-oh, that's our culprit. So, all right, thanks for checking us out.